We're just getting this list. We're looking through it. Now, a couple of these are names that Donald Trump has floated before. When you look at Will Pryor and Dianne Sykes, these are both conservative justices that Trump has put out there. But there is a list of 11 names that we're digging through. And a number of these are names that have been floated by the Heritage Foundation before. Of course, this is a very conservative organization. And look, the reason that Donald Trump is putting these names out here, I think, is to send a signal to the rest of the party that they don't necessarily have to worry about him not being as conservative as they would like on some of these issues, especially at a time when he's trying to rally the party behind him. There were a number of questions from conservatives, especially some who were backers of Ted Cruz, about whether Trump really stands for conservative principles, for instance, where he stands on abortion. And I think by putting these names out, a number of which will be well known to conservatives, he's trying to allay some of those fears. But it is interesting as you look, at the list, when you look at Dianne Sykes, she's the wife of a prominent radio host in Wisconsin who was part of the Never Trump movement. So there are certainly some folks on here who may not be as amenable to Trump as you might imagine, or as amenable to a Trump presidency. But it's clear he's sort of mining the wells of options that would be favorable to Republican voters, and is willing to go beyond maybe people who have been very loyal to him during this process.